this scene, we have it blocked off where we have a young talent that is sitting in the middle of her bedroom, just kind of doodling, kind of not really doing a lot, just engaged with a cell phone or a book. And that was the intention of this quick little setup. Now, here's the actual play on the room is this. We've just got a small room with a window with the blinds somewhat open, to be able to allow some light to be able to come in. Now, that's pretty much the play on that. Now, as far as props, we've got a plant here. And then, we also have a plant over here as well. Now, we also have a book right here. We have a backpack, okay? Then we have some cheerleader pom-poms here. We've got pillows back here on the bed that'll kind of help to add some volume as the light begins to hit it. We've got a bed back here, and we've got some texture on the walls with some framed art. And again, we have a plant here and a plant here. There's a lamp here, but the lamp is not turned on. I mean, it's in the daytime, and so that's really kind of not the look that we're going for. The window here, we're going to use that as part of our actual lighting setup here for this particular deal. Now, I want you to also notice that there is some wall texture on this wall back here, and what that is are the simulation of window blinds. I have a piece of cardboard that's over here. I guess it was a 13 by 19. We just kind of cut some slits into it and placed it right in front of another light source over here. But it is on this light stand, and it's right in front of that light source. Just keep in mind, I mean, if you want these blinds to appear a little sharper, go ahead and pull it away from the light source a bit. But if you want it to be a bit softer, you can move it closer to the light source. I use some C-clamps. Just to be able to, to keep that thing on there pretty close to it. So that way, it would actually look like, okay, these window blinds are coming on here and they're just kind of falling off a bit. Now, moving over to the lighting. Again, what we wanted to do was show that this is a small room and we have this one window in this room, which is where we're saying that our light is coming from. Well, at least we want our audience to feel like the light that's lighting up our subject is coming in from this window. Okay, so as you can look and see, you can see the light here on this side. What we're doing here is we're motivating this light with a hard light over on this side. No softbox, no diffusion, none of that. It's all the way over here. Okay, and we have it going back here so that we can be able to add some light onto this wall to simulate, light spilling in from the window and onto the wall. Okay, so this is where the light is coming in from one light source, which is on that wall. Now, the way we're able to key our subject is we have a light here. This is a 150 watt Godox. The other light that's going onto the wall, that's a 60 watt Godox. This one is a 150 watt Godox, and we have it aiming right here at our subject. Now, right here, you can see that we have that light coming right there. I mean, it is a soft light, and it looks pretty good. I want to say it's maybe at about 45% right now. Okay, so then we also have a 5-in-1 reflector over here, and we're using the negative field on this side, which you'll be able to see in the final result. And you know what, guys? I mean, really, that's it. There's no ceiling bounce. We were able to pretty much get a decent exposure in camera already, and so we didn't have to do a whole lot extra. I mean, I believe my aperture was at like 3.2, and I think my ISO was at 400, and I'm using a Canon 90D. I mean, it's an 8-bit camera. Dynamic range is not all that good, but for the purpose of doing this particular look, it gave me just what I need. I didn't need to, pull out a big heavy camera just to do this. We're just getting some test shots. Just kind of messing around with it, just getting some practice in, getting some reps. So now, hopefully, this video has brought some added value to you and your content creation. One of the things about light is that, you're going to hear and see so many different things when it comes to light, but it's just going to take a little figuring out, and it's going to take a lot of reps. At some point, it's just going to make a lot of sense to you, and then you'll be able to get it. If this video has helped you or brought you any kind of insight in any kind of way, consider subscribing. If you have a question, go ahead and drop it down below in the comments, and I promise that we'll get back with you just as soon as I see it. I love interacting, and so we'll be able to make it happen. Stay tuned. We're going to play the video here right now. To the next video, guys.